All right, so this #1 featherweight contender is no stranger to this setting. Tonight, though, he believes he's just a much better version of himself and finally has the goods and the chops to actually be a world champion.
Sometimes you get there, John, and you're just not ready. It's not easy to become the best in the world. The first time this man got here, he was a great fighter. He was good, but he just wasn't ready to be the best in the world. He said that the moment he got back home, he went to work to improve. Feels like all the improvements were made, and tonight he is the best featherweight the UFC has.
And it does seem as though we have taken two-way action on this fight, but a lot of people believe in the challenger, and I'm not just talking about his coaches. We'll see how it goes tonight. All right, so here he is. You could argue he is the best pound-for-pound male fighter in the world today, the UFC featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski, and he continues to add layers and wrinkles to his game. Absolutely incredible, all he has accomplished thus far.
He's a tremendous fighter, and John, you look at his style and you think to yourself, this would translate weight classes pound for pound. That's the definition. He is pound for pound, and that was on full display when he just dismantled the great Max Holloway. But tonight in front of him, he has a very different challenge. It's not a guy he's seen before. He's got to formulate a plan inside the octagon, and if anybody can do that, it's Alexander Volkanovski.
And one thing that has been key to his success, he's just never been flat on fight night.
Never.
Always seems to have his best. We'll see if he has it all going here tonight. Tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, T.K.O. Lopes. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, here we go. Early round action with the UFC featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski. And when you want to talk about mixed martial arts evolution,
You heard it bad. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take two-man with uppercut.
that's a big hook.
Oh, nice kick. Oh, nice level jab.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Setting up a sub here. Heel hook looks tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up. That was a slick transition.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Setting up another submission.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, so how about that? Position over submission as he bails on the sub.
I think that's a great job. You gotta make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Oh, there's that kick, and it lands.
That's how you slow down a fast guy like Dotson, right? You start to empty that gas tank a little bit by working the body, working the body, working the body. The problem with that is that John has started to counter that. He's getting hit when he's throwing all these body strikes. Maybe change it up a little bit. Instead of kicking every time, throw the jab, throw a punch to the body.
So Alexander Volkanovski putting up on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Under a minute now to go in round one. Single. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab. There it is again.
Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn, and now a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool, and he's only got 60 seconds to recover here, so we'll see if his corner physically, mentally can keep this fighter in the fight. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round two underway. Oh, roundhouse kick lands.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
All right, stacking him up here, keeping the pressure on. I know you guys do a lot of this training with your jiu-jitsu coach there in San Jose.
Oh, absolutely, but it's a difference. If your feet are on a hip.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Oh, punches and bunches all to the head. Beautiful combination. Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effect.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick was a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. He's setting up a sub attempt. Oh, man, he's getting deep.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the outside of the show in that defense.
Volkanovski gets back up again.
Oh, here we go. Massive right knee.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that. Back to his feet. Just over a minute to go, round two. Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position. He's got him stacked. He's dropping big ground and pound. His opponent better move or they're going to stop this fight.
Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands.
Nice pass.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. 30 seconds to go in the round. And now they are flying through the air, and he lands the knee. Oh, Volkanovski's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Final seconds. Ooh, nice uppercut from the champ. 2 rounds in the books. Well, DC, this is what the fans paid to come and see. Multiple knockdowns on one side in that round, and it's amazing to think that as we sit here, this fight's not over yet.
It's not over yet. There's no 3 knockdown rule like in boxing.
Right.
So as long as the guy gets up,
right,
the guy can continue to fight. It is a phenomenal fight. We knew it when the matchmakers told them that they were putting them together. Great fight, and it's truly delivering.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hit to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, Volkanovski's got him stacked up here. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling.
Oh, he's stuck bad. He's got to grab it. He's got to recover. Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Volkov. Now 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Oh.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, another submission attempt by him now.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he's out. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there.
Nice leg kick.
Oh! That'll do it! What a fight by Alexander Volkanovski.
Holy smokes.
All right, we go back inside the octagon to the veteran voice once more. He is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 12 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski!
Wow. I'm not sure I believe what I just saw, to quote